Hi, I'm Irene. I am a stylist and writer living in Dublin, and I'm currently in the middle of what I'm calling my closet project. This came about from a conversation with my husband, which went something like, "I've nothing to wear," and he said, "Of course you've something to wear. Your wardrobe's full, my wardrobe's full, this spare room is full, all of your clothes, and you're choosing not to wear the clothes." I said, no, I wouldn't even have enough clothes to see me through a month if I had a different outfit every single day. So he set me the challenge. That was last year. 2 months in, I had asked for an extension and I was still not even making a dent in the clothes that I had, which made me realise I have a ridiculous amount of clothing. So I just ended it, the closet project, not the marriage. I thought it was easier just to walk away, and that way I hadn't failed or had to deal with it. So anyway, I started again this year. I've just moved house, I've just moved office, and I have so much stuff with me. And I want to know that everything I'm keeping because I love it, because it makes me feel good. So every single day I'm wearing something new in my wardrobe, and sometimes wearing stuff a couple of times a day, because the seasons are going to be changing here soon, and I'm going to be getting cold. I'm wanting to go back to some of the original pieces that I've been wearing. But I really wanted to think about what I'm wearing, and also have a look about, am I buying into kind of this phenomenon of disposable clothes, which I really don't want to, because I do feel, regardless of what you spend on your clothes, that you should just love them. We shouldn't just say something will do. Someone has made this and this has been sold and you have spent your money on it. And I think it's so important that we love what we want, what we buy and what we wear, and because we'll care for it more, and then we might have future collectibles that people are going to wear as vintage in the future. I love my vintage. So with this in mind, I did look at a few pieces that I have in my wardrobe that I love for various reasons, but I just find myself not wearing because I don't necessarily feel good in them. And I've realised that it's not necessarily that it needs a dramatic change, but maybe it just doesn't necessarily suit my body or suit my shape. I'm a huge advocate of tailoring. I do believe that if you buy something on the high street, you should bring it straight into your tailor and get it just fitted to your body. Because I know that I have about 8 to 10 friends that all say they're 10 to 12 and they all take a 10 to 12, yet they have completely different body shapes. So how is that one dress in that one store going to look good on all of us? Yet we get a little bit of a nip in it, taken up a little bit, a button moved. It can just look so brilliant on your body. It looks really expensive then as well. It just looks like a brand new piece. And I think that really is important, and I try to do that with a lot of my clothes. So what I'm going to do now is just select a few pieces that I just want something slightly changed on, to make them much more wearable for me, to make my clothes work harder for me, and to make sure that when I'm putting it on, the proportions are correct for me and that I'm excited wearing them. So I'm looking forward to showing you what those pieces are.